Hi everybody and welcome along to a 10-minute lower body workout with a chair. We're going to do 10 exercises, working for 40 seconds, resting for 20. Short and sweet, does the job. You don't need any equipment, just you and a chair. Right then, let me get my timer on. And we can rock and roll. First one, box squats. So if you come up to standing, we're going to squat down, tap your bum down on the chair. I'll turn it on this side. Here we go. Tap your bum, stand up. Tap, stand up. We're not actually fully sitting down. You're just a tiny tap. And as you come down, keep an eye on what your knees are up to. You want to make sure that they're above your feet, not wobbling in or wobbling out. Sometimes, as you press up from that squat, the knees have a tendency to want to cave in a little bit, but try and override that and push them out to the sides. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come and sit down. The chair's a little bit wobbly. Now, we're going to extend one leg and lift it up and down, little pulses, sticking with the same leg for the full 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Trying to lift it up as high as you can. Your quads are going to really squeeze. Your hip flexors are having to work quite hard. And you're trying to lift it as high as you can, keeping it as straight as you can. Doesn't feel very comfortable. That's the point. Looks simple, looks easy, looks like nothing, but it does pack a punch. Got 15 seconds left. Last 10, come on. 3, 2, 1, good. Relax that leg. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. In the meantime, just sit down and relax. What's not to love about that? We're going in 10. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You might find that one side is slightly easier than the other side. That's okay. That's really normal. Good. Keep checking in with yourself. Make sure that your leg is staying straight. As it starts to tire, you're going to want to start to bend your knee to take a bit of that pressure off, but keep the pressure on. That's what we're working with. It's only 10 minutes, so we want to maximize those 10 minutes and make the body work for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Good. We're going to concentrate on the abductors now, muscles on the side. So I'm going to sit right on the edge of my chair, lift my right leg, bring it out to the side and back again. Really squeezing it out to the side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift, open, and bring it back again. Trying to maintain height. Again, you'll feel the hip flexors working as you do it. And really trying to pull that leg out as wide as you can. Good. You're halfway now. 20 seconds to go. Feel the quads heating up a little bit? I definitely can. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Exactly the same on the other side. We really want to try and isolate that movement. So stop any of your torso joining in and wiggling from side to side. Really try and just think about this part working. That's what we're aiming for. 3, 2, 1. Lift, open, control it back. If you feel like your shoulders are starting to compensate and you're rocking from side to side, try and keep it as still as you can. Holding onto the edge of the chair helps, I think. Because you can feel if there's a slight wobble. You got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Come up onto your feet. We're going to do lunges now. If your balance is fine and you're perfectly confident to do it without your chair, go for it. We're going to stick for 40 seconds with one leg, 40 seconds with the other leg. Otherwise, if you just want your chair there to help with balance, use it. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to lunge back and then come forward. With your chair there, it's just there for a little bit of support with balance. You're not using it to press yourself up and out of that lunge and use your arm to help draw you up. It's all happening from your legs. A thing that's really helpful to do when you're doing lunges, which makes it much more sturdy and less wobbly, is imagine your feet are on train tracks. So as you step back, you're still stepping that distance apart. Sometimes what happens is people step and their feet go directly, there you go, relax, directly in front or behind each other, like you're on a tightrope, and it makes it really wobbly. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. Fancy that. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Check in with yourself. Is your knee in line with your foot? Not wobbling in or wobbling out? Protect your knee by making sure it's in a straight line. Sink down into that, and then squeeze the glutes and drive up. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. We're going to stay standing now, and this time facing our chair, the back of your chair. And we're going to lift one leg back. The movement is being initiated by our glutes. What we want to try and avoid is your lower back arching, belly sticking out and lower back arching, because that's going to hurt your lower back eventually. So try and keep as upright as you can and just squeeze the bum cheek as much as you can to pull that leg in. Imagine that your heel is on a piece of string that comes right up your leg, and you're pulling that string by squeezing your glutes, and that's what drives the heel up. Keep your chest lifted, looking straight in front of you. You've got 10 seconds. Relax, good. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. This one's a bit sneaky because the leg that's doing the work, obviously you expect that one to feel it and to feel the effort, but the standing leg is having to work hard to keep you supported. So that one is getting a sneaky workout at the same time. Here we go, swap legs now. Squeeze that glute, pull the imaginary string, and let the leg follow suit. Really exaggerates lifting your chest up. Good, you're halfway now. Doing really well. We've got one exercise left after this, and that is our 10-minute lower body workout done. Three, 2, 1. Excellent. Right then, we're going to spin our chair around. We've got toe taps now. So we're going to stand facing the seat of our chair, lift and tap your toes onto the end of your chair. It's not a stamp, it's just a real gentle tap. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. A lot of this workout has been unilateral training, so one side at a time. Really important to do that because with things like squats, bilateral movements, where both sides are working at the same time, the stronger side will generally compensate for the weaker side. So the weaker side gets away with it. And that's why you tend to get injuries on one side more than the other. Unilateral training like this, there's nowhere for it to hide. 3, 2, 1. Good. Excellent. That is your 10-minute lower body workout with a chair. Complete. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Take a little bit of time to stretch out now so you're not aching later or tomorrow. And I'll see you very soon for another one. Thanks.